24 podcast, where lifelong friends Dean Legiro and Eric Kuber share their love of all things music and movies. Dean has directed short films and is a music trivia buff. And Eric, trained in audio engineering, brings his extensive knowledge of music and film to the conversation as they discuss, debate, and celebrate their favorite albums, films, and much more.
Happy Wednesday!
Hello.
Welcome.
Trivia night.
Trivia night returns after a hiatus. We had to reset our brains and we had to find new questions as well. So, thank you for everybody. If you're here already, there's already a couple of people here. So go ahead and put your name in the chat. Say hello so we know who you are. We can get. There he is, the Sasquatch. The Squatch is back. Welcome back. He comes for the trivia.
Yeah,
he is here.
Welcome.
And we've got 3 rounds of brain busting. I can't say ball busting. Brain busting.
Well, we just did.
No, I said I can't say that.
Okay.
So I said what I couldn't say, but you know. So that's right. That's Matt and Denise. That's a D-Nice. That's a team player there. That's 2 playing for 1. So
yeah.
If their 2 brains can't come up with a win.
Happy New Year.
Maybe trivia is not for you. Christy,
already.
Hola.
Hello, Christy. Hello.
Sean
Brady. Good evening.
Elizabeth, welcome aboard. We got people rolling in. Elizabeth, you should have gotten that the journal this week. I'm sure it took a long time from Amazon. I'm sorry. The shipping was horrible for that. We're gonna get names. Let's get names into the wheel of names. We got Matt. We got Sean. We got Christy. We got Elizabeth.
Finally, Zach's not working.
B.
He's here tonight.
We got Zach.
My son.
We got Zach also.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the middle of listening to Clear Light's greatest hits. Clear Light's greatest hits is a one-sided 45. And if you don't know anything about Clear Light, you need to.
You mean they didn't repeat
Days episode?
You mean they didn't repeat on the B side? It's the same thing.
Extended radio edit, which is just as short. So thank you all for joining us. We've got Eric here, obviously, and the wonderful and marvelous Kelly Kuber has returned to her accounting chair. We need to get her one of those visors, you know, and they have the adding machine like in the mask. Yeah. We need to get her one of those, like and the armband that they wear.
And just give her a cigarette. So yeah,
just like in the Sting, she can kind of be like Ray Walston, like reading the.
There you go, the ticker tape.
The third race at Pimlico going off, and Happy Feelings is in the lead, and you know the.
Yeah.
Robert Shaw.
Maybe we'll throw in like It's a Wonderful Life too. The accountant there.
They had the ticker tape there too.
Put a Raven on the desk. There you go. Walking across. So anyway.
Eric says Kelly. And Eric and Kelly says Eric. Yeah, they're swapping identities tonight.
We had a little bit of technical,
of What Women Want, that Mel Gibson film.
And Zach, I'm here to tell you that your computer is kaput.
It is very confusing. Imagine my confusion because I have to look up because I forget his name sometimes, and I look up, I'm like, oh, Kelly, but it's actually Eric. Because age is creeping in. So I'm like, wait, who?
We just like to make
what's
things
this
fun.
guy's name? And it's like, oh, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. So welcome to trivia. I want to take his face off.
Yes, we are, Sean.
Off.
Yes.
I just saw an interview with John Travolta. I don't know how old it was, but it's relatively recent. And he was talking about doing Face Off. And he said it was very easy for him to imitate Nicolas Cage because Nicolas Cage has a certain way of speaking and certain mannerisms, but Nicolas Cage had a difficult time capturing John Travolta's essence. And John Travolta said, well, watch movies. He said to watch 3 movies. He said, watch Look Who's Talking, Michael, and Phenomenon. Those were the 3 movies. He said, if you want to get who I really am, watch those 3 films.
I buy that. Yeah, because he speaks in his normal,
I guess,
in his normal voice. He's not,
Yeah. I'm not doing dry January. My January is most decidedly damp. with a Youngling Hershey's chocolate porter, which is great stuff. It's like chocolate syrup and beer. What more do you want?
I'm drinking tea, but there may be something in the tea. No, it's just tea. So, but I actually had a drink before we came on. So
you got a couple of belts to Sasquatch has got the IPA from IPA Town on Roosevelt Island. Blue Moon just came out with an IPA. Speaking of beers, they just came out with an IPA, which is kind of counter to why I drink Blue Moon, because I'm not an IPA fan. I drink Blue Moon because it's decidedly not an IPA, but they just came out with one. So very interesting. All right. We're going to wait for some more people, but we've got 3 great rounds of trivia. A lot of fun. Kelly does not have a microphone, so she'll be using the chat to communicate with us. That'll be for scoring and other things. Unless she gets it, she may get it up and running. We'll see. If she does, that'll be great. Otherwise, she'll be using the chat. Tonight, we've got some great trivia questions. Beforehand, though, we've got to
lay the smack down. We got to lay the ground rules.
We got to do a lot. Well, first we got to do a little advertising. Please visit retrolifegifts.etsy.com. That's our shop. A lot of different things there, not just logoed material, but a lot of retro styled items there as well. That helps support the show. That helps support what we do and my endeavor to do this on a full-time basis. And you can't do that without, dinero. So if you don't feel guilty after that, it's not much I can do for you. But go ahead and you got 20% off your order, $40 or more. That's good until the end of the month. So time is running out on that. Of course, tonight, our rules are standard. No Googling.
Mm-hmm.
There are giggling, but no Googling.
No.
Ask, by all means, ask for repeat questions if you need them. And please, please, please do not put the answer in the chat. Have I ever tried Blue Moon Light Sky? I have. That's the light version of Blue Moon. It's okay. It's okay. But if you're going to go, Blue Moon is not a heavy beer anyway, so you may as well just have the Blue Moon. No Googling. Ask for repeat questions. No answers in the chat. What are we going to be giving away? Of course, we've got prizes. We've always got prizes. What are the prizes? We'll be giving away our brand new logoed 3324 podcast shirt. I believe Eric has one of those.
I do indeed, and it's very comfortable.
Can you give us a little testimonial?
It's very comfy. I enjoy the lightweight heather. It doesn't shrink when you wash it.
So if you gain weight, the shirt grows with you.
Exactly. It stretches. It's stretchy. Yeah. It's So the great shirt.
Maybe we need a dad bod shirt that stretches as you.
Well, I have a dad bod, so yeah.
I'm like a child alcoholic. I'm drinking chocolate and beer. It's right. Absolutely. No.
Dean.
No argument there.
It's water.
It's water.
It's water.
It's water.
Mm-hmm.
It's water. So we'll be giving away the top. Actually, we're going to be doing a duel. Casey Bauer. Good evening, sir. Welcome aboard.
Hello.
We haven't started yet. We're just still doing our shilling. So
is this the pitch of a lifetime, Dean? Like that Twilight Zone episode? Remember that one? With
yes.
The pitch? With the guy from Jaws.
Yep. Cocoa Puffs Coors Light is up next. Absolutely. Yep. Or a Fruit Loops Blue Moon would be good. But no, we'll be giving away 2 of these T-shirts, one for the top winner, and then of course, where would we be without the Wheel of Names, without the Dwight Burke Wheel of Names? We've got that up and running. So let's kind of show that as well. We'll just show everything tonight. What do we got here? There it is. Because Dwight requested that we take the Christmas picture off. We did that. We updated the Dwight Wheel of Names.
There he is.
With the original logo of Dwight. The Christmas hat is gone per his request. We need to add some names to that though. So let's go with who has jumped in since here? Casey. Oops. Casey. I think that's Matt, Sean, Christy, Elizabeth, Zach, and Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Is that everybody? All right, we're going to wait for a couple more. While we're doing that, don't forget tomorrow we've got a great episode coming up. We haven't done a top 5 in a while.
Yeah.
And what we decided to do was battle the winter blues. And we're doing our top 5
feel good.
Our top 5 feel good songs.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be kind of going through those. Not as easy a task as you think it would be.
No,
right?
Definitely not. Nope.
Not.
But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun to dig deep and to So I didn't I didn't go out of bounds this time, did I? Too much.
No.
I will say this. I will say the forewarning. We did make a playlist for it, so there's a lot of brass, a lot of horns. I think they kind of creeped in, so we're that seems to be a light and sunny instrument of choice, I guess, for these songs. So we'll see.
It seemed to be.
It wasn't intentional, but it just kind of turned out that way. So yeah. But
most definitely.
Yeah.
We all, and what do we also have? We also have a playlist as well, right?
Yeah. We made a playlist. It's on Spotify, so if you guys want to check it out, I think we'll drop the link in the show notes, right? For the playlist. Yeah. So yep.
Yeah, it'll be there. We're gonna have that in the it'll be linked in the show notes, and we'll put it on our website as well. So that's top 5 feel-good songs. But as always, we always do more than 5. We always have honorable mentions. So it's not just going to be 10 songs. It's actually probably 18 songs in our playlist, which is really nice. Chicago. Are you asking if Chicago is one of them? Were we walking on sunshine while it's Saturday in the park? The only way you're going to know is by listening to the episode.
That's right.
And then
clicking the playlist. Yes.
Yeah. Clicking on the Spotify link and checking it out. And then also let us know if you've got any other ones as well, because we'll add them to the playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to crowdsource this playlist. So after you listen to the episode, because if you say something that we already have on there, then we'll already know. So first rule about top 5 shows, we're not limiting it to 5. Yeah,
that's right.
We never did from the beginning. We always had 5, and then we always had honorable mentions. So we broke the rule from the beginning.
Because it's just too hard. Damn it! It's just too damn hard to do just a top 5, right?
Because it's too damn hard.
All right.
Yeah. So
I am absolutely. I'm kind of stripping here.
Is Nick here? I do not see that Nick is here.
No, I don't think so.
I do not see Nick is here. So we need everybody to get pens and papers. We're going to go over the rules again, and we'll get started in a moment or two. Let's just kind of put this stuff up again. Let me open that up. Boom. We'll get that going. It's hot already?
It's hot. It's boiling up here.
Getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Let me do this. Let's get that. No, Kelly's like, no.
No.
That's why. That's why I don't sing. Yeah, that's why I don't.
It's just I don't think it's a matter of you singing. I think a little creepy.
Wow.
Inappropriate.
Why? No, that's a song. So no Googling. Ask for repeat questions. No answers in the chat. And let's just make sure that we're doing this on the up and up. We want to make sure that everybody's playing honestly. We're here to have fun. And let's kind of keep it that way. No Googling, ask for repeat questions, no answers in the chat. We've got 3 rounds. The first round is going to be 10 questions. Each one will be worth 1 point. Second round is going to be a visual round. So we're bringing that back. We've got a fun visual round. We're not going to tell you what it is until we do it, because then we don't want people kind of trying to get ahead of it. Of course, we have a third round again of another batch of 10 questions. And then we've got our final round, which you will be betting your stake, either some, all, or none of it on the final question beforehand, and then we'll give you the category first, and then you guys will make your bets, and then we'll tally it up. The top prize winner will win a 3324 podcast logo T-shirt, and then out of the people that haven't won, we don't call you losers, we just didn't winners. We'll have you in the wheel of names, and we'll draw for a shirt from there as well. So even everybody, 2 great logo shirts. These are very comfortable, great material from our newly minted shop that we have on Etsy. So I have my Charlie Dillon sheet ready to go. Is that okay? Charlie Dillon? Didn't get it. Crooning to Nelly.
Cricket.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Sean knows that I'm crooning Nelly, though. See, he knows. He knows what's going on. All right, let us start to get ready, and we're going to get this show
on the road
started. I believe so. I think we're going to get it going. Give me 1 second. There's a couple of technical things I'm working on here. Trying to get things going. Let's see. Settings.
Kelly looks serious. Oh, she just started laughing. So there you go.
Okay, there.
And for a minute, she kind of froze for a minute. Then she was just like,
okay.
All right.
Let's see the wheel of names. We got that going. Let me get the questions up. And Eric, you have the first round ready to go?
I do.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
I do
Let me get
indeed.
set then. There we go. Let's see. Make sure we got them in the right order. And again, you will write your answers down, please. Do not put answers in the chat. No Googling. And please, let's play honestly above all. Is the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready? Kelly, are you ready? Give us the thumbs up because you can't. Okay, so Kelly's not going to be giving us visual. She's going to be giving us visual clues, and then she'll be typing in scores and whatnot. So you guys will have to keep an eye on the chat, or as she types it in, I will repeat it, or Eric will repeat it, and I'm going to disappear. Some of you may find that a bonus and a benefit. If you are those people, it's been nice having you here. You won't be returning.
But the disembodied voice will remain.
But yes.
He'll chime in.
The Morgan Freeman voice of God from Bruce Almighty will remain. So are we ready to rock and roll?
I think so. So,
right,
so once again, I will ask the question. And of course, if anybody needs any questions repeated at the end, we'll do so. Sometimes if you need one question, but just please tell us which one it is. It could be all of them. If we'll certainly accommodate that as well. So
yes.
There you go.
Yeah, we've got nothing but time. But again, no Googling, no putting answers in the chat. Please keep your answers honest.
All right.
Are we ready to rock and roll? All
Let's
right,
do
Eric,
it.
I'm going to disappear. I'm going to go bye-bye.
All right.
Later.
Question 1, round 1. Here we go. What is the more popular name for the portrait officially titled La Gioconda, painted in 1503? Looking for the popular name for the portrait, the more popular name for the portrait officially titled La Gioconda, painted in 1503. Okay, question 2. What year was the first iPhone released? What year was the first iPhone released? All right, moving on. Question 3. In chess, what direction can a bishop move? What direction can a bishop move? All right, question 4. What alcoholic beverage is made from juniper berries? Looking for the libation that is made from juniper berries. Okay. Number 5. Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix, and Janis Joplin all belong to what unofficial organization? Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix, and Janis Joplin all belong to what unofficial organization? All right. Next question. How many children are in the Von Trapp family in The Sound of Music? How many children are in the Von Trapp family? Just the children. Okay. Next question. What is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl? The only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl. All right. Question 8. Who is the patron saint of Ireland? The patron saint of Ireland.
Yes, Danny, you can play trivia. Grab a paper and pen. We're on question number 6, but we'll give you a time to catch up.
Actually, we're on question 9.
Question 9. Whoops, that was sorry. All right, let me go back to the beer.
All right, question 9. Which is the only edible food that never goes bad? The only edible food that never goes bad. Interesting.
So let's roll through those one more time for Danny. Danny,
Okay.
It is free. There is no charge. What you'll need to do is grab a paper and pen or pencil, whatever. We're going to roll through the questions one more time. You write down your answers. This is the honesty policy. Once we are done, do not put any answers in the chat. Do not use Google. And once we are done, we will go over the answers. You will self-score, and then you'll put that in the chat. So everybody's on the honor policy here. And
Okay,
enjoy.
So are we going back now, or are we waiting till after the last question?
Wasn't that the last question?
No, that was question 9.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
after
we got
that,
one
we'll
more.
do these. Yep, and then
We'll do
go
the. Okay, so the last question of the round is: what animal can be seen on a Porsche logo? Which animal can be seen on a Porsche logo? Okay. So now we're going to go back.
Go ahead, go for it.
So, all right. So question number 1. What is the more popular name for the portrait officially titled La Gioconda, painted in 1503? The more popular name for that portrait. Question 2. What year was the first iPhone released? What year was the first iPhone released? Question number 3. In chess, what direction can a bishop move? Number 4. What alcoholic beverage is made from juniper berries? Okay. Number 5. Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix, and Janis Joplin all belong to what unofficial organization?
Hang on one second, Eric. Danny, tonight's prize is the top winner. Whoever has the highest score will win a 3324 podcast trivia logo shirt, and we will send that to you. And then anybody who did not win, we're going to put them into a wheel of names, and you'll have an opportunity to also win a shirt as well. So even if you're not the top scorer, you'll be put into a spinning random wheel, and we will randomly select another winner.
Good stuff. That Hershey chocolate beer is potent, Christy. It must be. All right. Numbers. I guess we're on question 6. How many children are in the Von Trapp family in The Sound of Music? How many children? Looking for the children, the number of children. Question 7. What is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl? All right. Number 8. Who is the patron saint of Ireland? Number 9. Which is the only edible food that never goes bad? And last question of the round was, which animal can be seen on a Porsche logo? The Porsche logo.
Yes, Danny, if you do win, you will give us your address and we will mail it to you.
All right, so that's it. Anybody need any other questions reread, or everybody got it? If so, just tally up your answers and send them to Kelly. Anybody?
Trivia will go until we're done. We're doing 3 rounds. Probably an hour and change.
Okay. So our
Right, so
tally.
I don't think we need it. Yeah, hang on. We got to do the answers now. Hang on. Let's get this out of here.
Oh, that's right. We got to give the answers, don't we?
Can't tally the questions till you got the answers.
Hey, I'm not even drinking.
Yeah,
Look at that.
let's get you some of that chocolate Hershey's beer.
Holy shit. Good Lord. All right.
We're out of practice. This is our first one of the year. We haven't done.
It is. Yeah,
We haven't done.
sweating. Okay.
All right, hang on a second. Hang on. Let me get set here. Go there. Okay, whenever we're ready.
All right. Question number 1 was, what is
so here come the answers. Just make sure you're going by what you wrote down. Honesty is the best policy. Don't put any answers in the chat, and then we will ask you for your score after we go over all the answers. We do trivia once a month.
Okay, so the answer to question 1, what is the more popular name for the portrait officially titled La Gioconda, painted in 1503, is the Mona Lisa. All right. Question number 2, or the answer number 2, what year was the first iPhone released? And that is 2007. Moving on. In chess, what direction can a bishop move? The answer, diagonally. Diagonally. Question 4, what alcoholic beverage is made from juniper berries? That would be gin.
Yeah.
Question 5, Amy Winehouse, Hendrix, and Janis Joplin all belong to what official organization? That would be the 27 Club.
Yes, and Casey added Jim Morrison and at the time, and also
course,
Kurt
Jim
Cobain,
Morrison,
and there's
Kurt
a whole
Cobain.
bunch of other ones.
Yep.
Too many to list, but
That's right. He's probably saying, how dare you leave off Morrison?
it would have been obvious.
All right. How many children are in the Von Trapp family in The Sound of Music? The answer is 7. 7 children. What is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl? The answer, the Miami Dolphins, 1972, to be exact. Okay. Number 8, who is the patron saint of Ireland? That would be St. Patrick. Number 9, which is the only edible food that never goes bad? The answer, honey. I never knew that. That's kind of crazy. And last question, or last answer of the round, which answer can be seen on a Porsche logo? And that would be the horse. The horse. All right, now you guys can tally up your answers and send them on to Kelly.
So put out of 10, how many did you get correct? Go ahead and put that in the chat, and Kelly will tabulate those, and then we will get round 2 ready for you directly. Hopefully.
So, Dean, round 2 is the questions, or are we doing the video round?
Oh, we're doing it's going to be visual. Yeah,
Okay.
For some reason I realized afterwards that when I sent it to you, I put that was round 2, but it's actually not.
Okay.
It's round 3. I'm just a bad person.
No, you're not.
Okay. There's scores rolling in.
Okay. Elizabeth Berg, my tired brain is struggling today. That's because you weren't off today, right? Because it didn't snow, or at least not enough. Okay. All right.
All right. We have the scores coming in. Who are we missing?
I think we got
Sean. We have Sasquatch. We have Danny. We have Casey. We got Zach.
Do we get Christy?
We got Christy, Elizabeth Berg. Danny, there is 3 rounds of trivia. I should have a different voice when I'm in the dark.
Yeah.
I've spent most of my life in the dark.
Whatever that means. Do I want to know what that even means? I don't know.
It should be more like more Morgan Freeman, Andy.
Yeah. Andy. All right. So did we get everybody?
Let's wait for the official tabulator. So Danny, we're going to the next round is going to be a visual round, and then we will go back to the Bane voice. I was made for the dark.
Okay, so Kelly says she's missing Matt and Zach. Yeah.
Is Zach playing on his own?
Is she? I think so.
Sasquatch. Matt got 7. He's that damn Sasquatch. Kelly. Matt has 7.
Okay. Did you get Zach's?
Matthew has 7.
Wow.
Wow. I was born in it. No? How's my Bane?
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Because probably wouldn't be as accurate because you couldn't understand a damn word he was saying.
That's true.
In the theater because it was so freaking loud.
I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body?
Or your body.
The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
All right, so we got Zach, 6 out of 10. Yes, the best COVID mask. That's right, Kristen.
That's it.
Yeah. All right.
The fire rises, brother.
Excellent. Wow. All right. Are we ready to move on to round 2?
Yeah, I'm just in my.
Yeah, I think Kelly's got it.
I'm in my Bane zone right now, so I'm just kind of. All right. So what we're gonna do for round 2 is this is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna show you 10 pictures. And these are going to be famous empty sets from TV shows. So the set is empty. There are no characters on the set. You need to tell us what the TV show is that this set is from. Okay, so we're going to show you 10 television sets that are empty, and you'll need to tell us which show these are from.
Interesting. Okay.
Pink Girl, 3585. Got 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Just one more moment. Let me get these photos ready.
Rorschach test.
One moment.
Oh, you're not a dork.
All right, we're ready to rock and roll?
I think so.
All right, let's do it. Let me
do it.
Let's see what we got here. Open it up. Sorry about any delays. Just working through some technical difficulties. Okay, so we're going to go through the 10. We're going to leave them up for a few seconds each. These are empty sets from famous television shows. You just need to write down the TV show. Please do not put the answers in the chat. Honesty is your best policy, and do not Google anything. Here we go. Ready? And Eric will tell me when to advance.
Okay. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. That's wow. Number 9. And number 10.
We'll go through these one more time, a little bit quicker. So there's your 10. Okay, so we're going to go through number 1. I'm just going to go through them in order again.
Okay.
That one stumped Eric.
No, this one did.
This one?
Yeah.
And here comes number 10. Anybody want any repeats? We're good to go.
Any takers for repeats?
Number 7, one more time. So it's 9, 10,
Okay.
9, 8, 7.
Mhm.
There's number 7. And number 9, we want to. Number 9. Number 9. There's number 7.
Number 9.
Here comes number 9. 7, 8, 9. Really? Sorry. Okay, last call for any redos. Last call for any redos. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our first. Can I show number 8 again? There we go. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this first round of Trivia Night of 2023. Thank you for joining us. Check out our episode tomorrow of the 3324 podcast, Top 5 Feel-Good Songs, and a bonus playlist of those songs as well. And if you hit us up after you listen to the episode and you let us know what your feel-good song is, favorite, we will add it to the playlist that will be on Spotify, and you can help us crowdsource this playlist. So let's get this out of here, and we'll get the answers pulled up right quick.
Yeah, that was fun. That was pretty cool. I know number 8, but I can't think of the name.
It's going to be a surprise.
Damn it.
Guarantee you. All right, let me get this ready here. And then after this, again, there we go. Alrighty. We are ready for our answers. Again, just check off the ones. If you didn't get it right, that's fine. You didn't get it right, just mark it as an X and tally your score. So here we go with the answers. Number 1 was the set from Eric?
Friends.
Central Perk. What gave it away?
Yes.
Actually, what I should have done is I should have put the picture with this logo over it, but I'm stupid. Number 2.
Number 2. Seinfeld.
Of course. Number 3.
Number 3. The ever popular Three's Company. Yes.
Yes.
You can't mistake that apartment.
No.
Fantastic.
Number 4.
Right, number 4. The Office.
There was a computer that said Dunder Mifflin on there, so that if you were sharp-eyed,
you
would pick that up.
Okay, number five was The Honeymooners.
Of course, that picture's in color, so
Yeah, the black and white should have gave it away.
Yeah. Number 6
was MASH.
MASH. Yeah, I couldn't find a picture of the Regal Beagle
that would have been hard.
The Roper's apartment.
Yeah. All right, number 7, Good Times. Yep.
The set to the fantastic Good Times.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8.
This
is a stumper.
I know.
It's a stumper because the TV show was in black and white and the set was never seen in color. So the fact that the fact that the set looks like it does is going to throw you off to the fact that it's the set to the Addams Family.
Really?
But because they shot it in black and white, they didn't have to care what color everything was. So it was all pink for some reason. They got all shades of pink. But it is the set for the Addams Family.
I thought it was either Absolutely Fabulous or that other show with the show when I'm talking about, that British show with the retail.
Yeah.
When
Are You Being Served?
Are You Being Served? That's what I thought it was.
That wasn't a mean trick. The set was still the set, right?
Because I saw the stairwell.
Yeah.
And it looked like that. I remember the stairwell with the elevator on the top, and they would come down to the main floor. Yeah. So
it was the Addams Family in color.
So I got one wrong.
A very rare color photo of the set. And again, because it was black and white, they didn't have to care about what the color was.
Yeah.
Sean thought it was Vincent Price's lair. Excellent.
Good guess. Very good guess. Yeah. Excellent.
Excellent.
The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Yes.
Classic curtain that he would come out.
That's right. You got to get that one. Yeah. If you said Jimmy Fallon, that's not the right answer.
Good enough.
Nope.
And final? The
Big Bang Theory. Yep.
Classic set. Put into the chat, please, how many you got correct. And we will do a 2-round tabulation. Kelly will get that going for us while I prepare.
That was fun. That was really, really cool. I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Because Dean did not.
Did you like that round? There's more where that came from.
Oh boy. Because Dean did not reveal what that visual video portion was, so I didn't know.
Break first, your score or your back?
Okay, Sean got 8 out of 10. Danny got 10 out of 10. Nice. Elizabeth Berg 4. Casey Bauer 5. And that's all I could see in the chat. Christy 9.
Almost Chip Douglas level. All right. And if Kelly would... we'll give Kelly a moment to do some tabulations. She's doing these by hand, or she has an abacus.
Old school.
Yes. Where are we from? We are from planet Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Residents of this little blue marble that we all share.
Dean and I are from...
joining us.
We hail from New York.
That's it.
Originally. Yep. But we're living in separate locations now.
Put a pin in us on Google and you'll find it. That's where we're from. But thank you for joining us. Hopefully everyone's having a lot of fun. We will be doing this once a month, and hopefully we'll have some more fun prizes tonight. We are giving away 2 3324 podcast logo t-shirts. They will be mailed to your house. If you are a winner, you'll need to contact us on our Facebook page and give us your address so we can mail it out to you directly. Sean and Danny are tied at 17.
Nice.
So they are in the top. But again, our final round, you will have to wager some, all, or none on your final question. So here's our first round of tabulated scores are coming in. Thank you to Kelly for doing this by hand tonight. I will uncloak for a little bit. There I am. So, and don't forget, again, tomorrow is a great episode, top 5 feel-good songs. Plus, we've got a whole back catalog of episodes. We've got over 100 and tomorrow's episode 108. So we've got 107 other episodes that you can check out if you are new to our podcast, or share, or go back and re-listen to some. I even go back and listen to some of our shows as well. So Kelly has Google Docs, just no microphone. So do we have more scores? Did I miss anything?
No, I think we're good.
So that's it? No, just those 2 scores is all we have? All we have is Sean and Danny.
No, I think that was tied at 17 total. I think that's what she said, right?
They both have 17 each, but what does everybody else have? I was kind of looking for, so everybody could see where they're at.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's on it. Did not see Barbarian. No. But to my shame, I don't think I didn't see any of the Best Picture nominees this year.
I saw Top Gun Maverick.
Well, yes, that
was nominated. It was nominated.
It was.
It's not going to win.
And Avatar 2, really?
Nah, I could care less.
Yeah.
The first 5 minutes of the first one, I'm like, I could care less about this movie.
Yeah.
All right. Christy saw it. Thoughts? Maybe you guys should make a podcast about movies. Wild. Loved it. Am I missing somebody?
I'm looking forward to seeing Tar, Cate Blanchett. It's coming to Peacock this week, and we have Peacock, so we'll get to see it.
Nice. Next movie I'm going to be going to see is Ant-Man.
Ant-Man 3.
So we've got, after Sean and Danny are at 17, we've got, Casey at 9, Christy at 13, Elizabeth at 7, Matt at 14, nice. Sean at 17, Zach at 14, and Danny at 17. So what I think it is Danny and Sean are tied for first with 17. Matt and Zach are tied for second with 14. Christy is behind that at 13. Casey at 9. Elizabeth at 7. And Dean is a genius for sorting that out on the fly.
And the ending was a bit weak, but everything else was great.
Black Phone was good.
Oh, there's conversations happening here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Didn't see Black Phone, no.
Yeah. All right. Are we
I think we're ready for round 3.
I don't know if they're done,
Yeah, done.
We can wait. We can wait. All right, we're ready for round 3. Okay, so here's what's going to happen is after round 3, we'll do another tally. We will then let you know what the subject is of the final quote unquote Jeopardy question. And then what you will do is you need to put into the chat, are you waging some, none, or all of your points on the final question? We need that commitment beforehand. And then we will give you the question and you'll need to honestly answer it. Because everybody's mom is watching. Avatar was not good.
Yeah.
He was great. Okay, we're back on Black Phone. Okay, all right. Let's go. Let me go back into the darkness, and we're gonna get round 3 ready. And just keep in mind, now is not the time for fear. That comes later.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. And again, no Googling, no answers in the chat, and we will repeat any questions you need at the end of the round. Cool. So let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, round 3, number 1. What game did Mario first appear in? My brilliant 2 sons schooled me on this today. I had no idea. I'm ashamed. What game did Mario first appear in? Right. Number 2. What pop vocal group performs at the wedding in Bridesmaids? Looking for the pop vocal group that performs at the wedding in Bridesmaids, the movie Bridesmaids. Okay, number 3. What percentage of peanuts is found in a standard jar of peanut butter? What percentage of peanuts is found in a standard jar of peanut butter? Number 4. Animals that eat both plants and meat are called what?
It's not hungry.
Animals that eat both plants and meat are called what? All right, next question. In which country would you find the city of Dresden? Dresden. What country would you find that city? Next question. First used all the way back in the 1800s and coming from the Dutch term freebooter, what is the common political term for a delaying tactic? First, that's a wordy one. First used all the way back in the 1800s and coming from the Dutch term freebooter. What is the common political term for a delaying tactic?
There should be no 10s in this round.
Next question. On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times in a day? What do we do 22 times in a day? All right. Number 8. Who was the oldest man to win People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive? The oldest man to win People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive. Number 9. Which is the only U.S. state that grows coffee beans? The only U.S. state that grows coffee beans. And last question of the round. How much does it cost to make a $1 bill? Hint, less than $1. How much does that cost to make a $1 bill? All right. All right. Does anybody need any questions reread? Let us know in the chat. Christy said,
Well, it says Ali.
all. Okay.
Ali. All right, there we go. Let's roll through them.
All right. What game did Mario first appear in? What video game did Mario first appear in? Okay. Number 2. What pop vocal group performs at the wedding in the movie Bridesmaids? Number 3. What percentage of peanuts is found in a standard jar of peanut butter? All right. Number 4. Animals that eat both plants and meat are called what? Number 5. In which country would you find the city of Dresden? Number 6. First used all the way back in the 1800s and coming from the Dutch term freebooter. What is the common political term for a delaying tactic? Moving on. On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times in a day? Number 8. Who is the oldest man to win People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive? Number 9. Which is the only U.S. state that grows coffee beans? And number 10. How much does it cost to make a $1 bill? Hint, less than $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Anybody need anything else read?
Nope.
We good?
Already closed it.
Okay. All right.
The kitchen is closed. Let me get the answers ready.
Christy, I don't know what that means coming out of you like lava.
That's Bridesmaids. You didn't see Bridesmaids?
Yes, I did.
With Melissa McCarthy when she was...
Okay. I kind of thought that's what it was, but I'm like...
Don't be afraid to go there.
This is what we're reduced to. Shit jokes.
And Bane impressions.
And Bane. I'd like you to read me a bedtime story when this is over.
There was once 3 little bears.
Okay. All right, we ready for the answers?
Oh, I'm not sure they're ready. I think we're having a lot of fun here.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. This is the end of round 3. We're gonna tally up everybody's score after this, and then you will let us know we'll give you the subject, the category of the final question. You'll let us know what you're wagering, some, none, or all, and then we'll do the question. All right, let's do it. Let's do some answers. Go for it.
All right, number 1. What game did Mario first appear in? The answer: Donkey Kong. Unlike Donkey Kong. Yes. Number 2. What pop vocal group performs at the wedding in the movie Bridesmaids? The answer: Wilson Phillips. Wilson Phillips. Number 3. What percentage of peanuts is found in a standard jar of peanut butter? The answer: every jar of peanut butter must be at least 90% peanuts. 90% peanuts. Number 4. Animals that eat both plants and meat are called what? It's not humans. Omnivores. Omnivores. Okay, next question. In which country would you find the city of Dresden? That would be Germany. Germany. All right. Next question, next answer. First used all the way back in the 1800s, and coming from the Dutch term freebooter. What is the common political term for a delaying tactic? The answer
for such a long question, the answer is quite short.
Yes, and that would be filibuster. Filibuster. On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times in a day? That would be open the fridge.
Nobody got that.
That's just Americans, right? Yeah. Well, crazy. Who's the oldest man to win People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive? Sean Connery.
Yash.
Junior.
You dolt.
Forget it. Number 9. What is the only U.S. state that grows coffee beans? And that is the answer: Hawaii. And last question, last answer. How much does it cost to make a $1 bill? The answer: 5 cents. 5 cents.
22 times open the fridge.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Josh.
It's probably more than that. I would think. I call BS. Yeah.
The fellow Sean was the world's sexiest man.
So Christy was wondering why we didn't get her references, Dean. Are we failing in our task?
She just has to pick better films. To quote.
I just don't like referencing shit jokes. So.
Oh, wow. You don't like potty humor? I love it.
No. Not my forte.
I love me some potty humor. All right, we got scores coming in. So we've got the Sasquatch, Matt, 5 correct. Casey Bauer, 4.
Sean got 7.
Christy, snarky comment. Danny, 7 correct. Elizabeth, 4 correct.
Okay.
Zach, 3 out of 10.
Yeah, none. If you grew up with my mom, you're letting all the cold air. Yeah. That was actually my grandmother. Actually, if it were my grandmother, she wouldn't let us go into the fridge. She was the one that did all the.
Christy got 5. I think that's everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so Kelly's going to tabulate.
And we're going to pull up
well, while we're going to... Hang on a second. Let's do a little bit of this. So just
a little bit of that.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got our Retro Life Gifts, which is the official shop of the 3324 podcast. Today is what, the 25th? 25th. So there's only 6 more days. Through the month of January, use the code SAVE20 for 20% off of your order of $40 or more. That helps support the podcast. It gets us closer to me doing this as a full-time career, which would be really neat. But we need your help with that. So that any little way, a lot of great stuff. It's not just logo stuff. Actually, it's very little logo stuff. Just a lot of great mugs and shirts and kind of music and movie related stuff. That's a lot of fun. So that's pretty neat. So go ahead and check that out if you would. And then we've said it a bunch of times, but tomorrow we've got a new episode coming out. Top 5 feel-good songs, and your chance to crowdsource and help build our playlist of 18 songs by letting us know after you listen to the episode what would be one of yours. So while Kelly continues to tabulate, or Eric actually, as she's known tonight. After we have the tabulation, we will give you what the category will be for the final Jeopardy trademark round is. And then you will tell us what your wager is before we tell you the question. We will capture those bets, and then we will give you the question. Give you time to get your answer. Whoever is the top scorer automatically will win a 3324 podcast great, soft, comfy, stretches as you gain weight t-shirt. And if you're not a winner, everybody else will be in our Dwight Burke Wheel of Names. And we will choose someone from there randomly who will also get a t-shirt. You will need to go on our Facebook page, send us a message with your address so we can get it out to you. Now we would fail. Final round business ethics. That's Happy Gilmore. I mean, that's Billy Madison. You see, now that's a movie that we can quote.
Yeah. Okay.
We are all dumber for having listened to you.
Okay,
right,
so we got
some. Go ahead, Eric.
Elizabeth 11, Casey 13. We have Zach at 17, Christy at 18. She put it in reverse order for you, Dean. Matt at 19, Danny at 24, and Sean at 24. Tied for 24. Cool.
Yeah. So Danny and Sean tied at 24.
So Grady.
Matt 19, Christy 18, Zach 17, Casey 13, Elizabeth 11. Pretty tight. It's pretty tightly. This is anybody's game. What we want you to do now is the category is classic Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
The category is classic Hollywood. You will need to bet some, none, or all of your points. And if you get it right, you will earn that amount of points. If you are incorrect, we will deduct that amount of points. And whoever is left standing at the end of that will win the t-shirt. And then everybody else will go into the wheel of names and we'll spin and we'll give a t-shirt away as well. So go ahead. The category is classic Hollywood.
Okay.
Think about it and then put your wager into the chat. Mm-hmm. So Kelly can, the bookmaker from the Untouchables. The bookie. So you have names there. Circuit court judges. You have an entry here. Circuit court judge. You're gonna talk now.
You're mucking with a G, man, pal.
I'm mucking with the G.
That's a great one. We need to do that one.
We got to do the Untouchables.
We have to do that one.
Okay, we've got some. Wow. Okay, Danny, betting it all. I bet it all.
Okay. Zach is
Please
betting it all.
Please don't splash the pot. I will
Casey's-
splash the pot whenever the fuck I want.
Casey Bauer, all in.
Casey's all I believe in the wheel. Casey believes he will not be triumphant in the end, but he believes that he will reign triumphant on the wheel. I love that.
Very good, Casey. Very good. Elizabeth Berg is betting 5.
Okay, do we have everybody? I'm sorry, I derailed it already. Christy's betting 9.
Okay. Did we get Sasquatch?
Let's see. So Danny is all. Sasquatch is 6. Zach is all. Casey is all. Elizabeth is 5. Christy is 9. Sean is all. We got a lot of people pushing it all in.
Grady, yeah.
You trapped me all night. Check, 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 check.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, just keep drinking. Just keep drinking. Do KGB.
Who's
Do KGB as Bane.
Who's KGB? Oh, Teddy KGB. That would be too hard. That would be very difficult to do. Teddy KGB as Bane. John Malkovich. I'd like to be able to do a Malkovich impression. That would be great.
Mm.
All right, so we've got everything tabbed. Kelly, are you good?
Okay.
All right. Let me pull up the question. The final question. Classic Hollywood is the category. Please, honesty is your best policy, because you have a chance on the wheel if you don't get it. But we got a lot of people pushing it all in. So this is serious business. I'm going to stay on screen.
They want that T-shirt, man.
I'm going to stay on screen for the end.
Yeah.
For the final question, Eric, are you ready?
Yep.
You tell me when we're ready to go. You start reading it off.
I'm ready.
Wait,
all right.
Oh, crap. I spelled the word wrong. That's okay. It won't affect anything. Where's the proofreader? Fire the proofreader.
All right. Classic Hollywood. How many films did James Dean make before he died? Before his untimely death.
Yes. Before hissy.
Before
Hissy.
HSI.
Do not put your answer in the. Do not put your answer in the chat.
See, you sent me how many films did James Dean make before he died. See,
Yeah.
you should have just kept it simple. There you go.
I like this one better. That was like the Cliff Notes version. This is like the flowery.
Oh, okay. All right. So you like you like hissy better. All right.
Yes, before hissy's untimely death. How many films did James Dean make before his untimely death? Yeah, I gotta get some. I'm gonna get some type of music that's royalty free. Something like we could find some. I'm sure.
Am I gonna get sued now for singing that?
No,
No. Okay.
because it was off key.
Oh. Nice, unrecognizable. There
That's
it is.
That's
okay.
it. If you do it backwards,
If I could do,
it won't.
okay.
We could probably play backwards and they wouldn't catch it.
Somebody would. I'm sure
That would be interesting.
it would, but I'm
Probably play it
sure
backwards and we wouldn't catch it.
I'm sure somebody out there would just.
All right. How many films did James Dean make before his untimely death?
Okay.
Are we ready?
Ready for the answer?
Wait, I gotta get it ready. Hang on. It's a separate slide. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Get it off the stream. Do some razzle dazzle here. I'm surprised Dwight didn't even pop in. There's no sports going on. Usually when there's something going on, he's here, he's watching it, but he's usually here. So, Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
All right, go for it. How many films
Did James Dean make before his untimely death? The answer is 3. Rebel Without a Cause, East of Eden, and Giant. Yes.
He only made 3.
Mm-hmm.
So please, all we need to know now, we don't need to know the points. We need to know if you got it correct. So we just need a yes or no in the chat. Did you get this answer correct? James Dean made 3 films. The answer is 3 films before his untimely death.
Grady got it. Yes.
No, it's Yesh.
Yes.
Yesh.
Danny, yes.
Boo. We said 5. Go back to school.
Okay. Zach got
Danny
it right.
got it. I should have bet it all. I don't know what that means. That's not a yes or a no. We would like to requested a yes or no.
Sounds like she got it right, but
got it right.
Yeah.
Casey Bauer, no. Elizabeth Berg, yes.
All right.
Could have been a contender. Wrong film. That was Brando. All right.
Snarky.
If the math serves, I believe it's a tie for first. What the hell do we do now?
Instead of a bum, which is what I am.
You're best. Losers always whine about their best.
Keep reading, punk. Wheel.
You're tearing me apart. Jim Backus is the father in Rebel Without a Cause. Mr. Magoo. Oh, Jim, just come sit down, Jim. Let's talk about it. He said he was wearing the apron. He was so whipped.
All right. So, what's your take on that? Do you feel that movie's overrated?
No.
No. Okay.
No. It was absolutely. You might look at it now as being overacting, but at the time it was groundbreaking. James Dean just kind of, was the brooding, fiery, smoldering, even more than Brando. And like I said, you could look at it now and be like, "Oh Christ, it's overacting." But back then, it was.
Casey did not get it right, Kel.
The Rock, yes, that was The Rock. Thank you. First grade, rock, paper, scissors. What does that mean? Oh, works every time for a tie. Thank you. I don't know how we would do that virtually. I don't know. How would we do that virtually? Well, we'll figure something out. But Kelly's still doing her tabulating. We want to make sure. She is the official. If you guys didn't know, she actually works for Price Waterhouse. So she actually does certify these results. That's the commitment we have to you to make sure that this stuff is on the up and up and on the level.
What was directed at Dean, not Matt?
Everything. What did she say last? Keep reading, punk. I guess that was directed at me. I don't know what that was in reference to, but we'll see. Who knows?
You and Eric
do it. You pick one person, he picks the other. Oh, we could do it like Dark Knight. Like Heath Ledger did, just break the pool cue in half and say, we're having auditions.
We're having tryouts.
Make it quick.
Make it quick.
Pick a number between 1 and 10. Eric writes it down.
I'll feed you to your pooches.
Best out of 3. Everyone's got like suggestions for how we're gonna do this. Okay, so Kelly's got it. So 48 for Sean and Danny. Okay.
So how do you want to split this?
The only way to split it is to give them both shirts. Congratulations, you have tied for first place. That means you both won.
Can we just let okay.
No, they both won.
All right. Everybody's a winner.
They both won. No, they both got the top score. Why choose one out of that? They put the work in, they pushed it all to the limit, and they are going to reap the benefits. The good news is that's 2 less people on the wheel for Casey. Casey's putting his trust into the wheel.
This is true. All right, yeah. Okay.
See, that's how we do it here. We're not gonna make you battle. You guys won. You guys deserve the fruits of your labor. But you got to wear that shirt. It's not for washing your car. It's not for picking up dog poop. It's for wearing. You get out there and you find that fucking dog.
Easy.
What? That's Billy Madison. All right, so we take Danny off. We take Sean off. So that leaves us with Matt, Christy, Elizabeth, Zach, and Casey. Is that correct?
Yep.
Fight to the death. There can be only one.
Yes, indeed. All right.
All right. So we're ready to do this, huh? Let me get this out of here.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Casey was playing the odds, and he was a smart man. Little did he know 2 people would be eliminated. Yes. You know what, Danny? What would be great is all you got to do is post that, join. I see you're following us. We also have a group besides our webpage. So if you find our Facebook group, which is where everybody hangs out, and you post a picture there, that would be solid. You'd be aces in our book. You would be aces in our book. But for now, let's get to Dwight Burke. Wheel of Names. For the first time in 2023, we're bringing it out. Just everybody, please.
Yes, that would be nuts. But let's see.
It wouldn't be nuts. People went on. This is, you've got to listen. It's a 1 in 5 chance.
Our group is 3324 podcast group, Danny.
Yeah.
On look at it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to if you'll see. We're not hard to find, but you've got to. If my math serves, everybody's got a 1 in 5 chance, and the eye of Dwight is always upon us. So he's always looking.
Oh, Mr. Burke.
But you got to win it first. So what we're going to do, so Danny and Sean, congratulate Danny and Sean, please, in the chat. They did a great job, battled till the end, pushed it all on the line, and came out on top. Great job.
Congrats,
everybody
gentlemen.
else. Great job as well. Thank you for coming to our first trivia night of the year. Fantastic. Did really well. Awesome. A lot of fun. We'll be doing this again in February. Right? Everyone says February. It's February.
February. Yeah, it's whatever.
So,
all right.
Let's. How many? Wow, Eric is like he's got to go somewhere. He's got to pick up a pizza or something.
No.
Domino's is ready. All right. How many shuffles you want to do, my friend?
Let's just go all in. Let's do the 5.
5 because there's 5.
That's right.
All right, we're going to do 5 shuffles because there's 5 contestants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, before I forget, this is for everybody, for Danny and for Sean and the other. I need your size, your shirt size as well. So
that would help.
That, and then we'll need your address, obviously. But shirt. If you don't give me a shirt size, I'm going to have to guess. It's somebody say Domino's. They don't have Domino's out on Roosevelt Island. That's lowbrow Domino's for Roosevelt Island. All right, we've got the 5 shuffles. This is for a 3324 podcast blue heathered t-shirt. Such soft material. It feels great against the skin. It just makes you feel great wearing it.
Yes,
it elevates you.
Well, yeah. It elevates you. It's like lying on a cloud.
Yes,
it is soft. It's very, really comfortable. Yeah, it's a great shirt. Yep.
All right, here we go. And we're off. Who is it going to be? It is going to be Christy. Wins a 3324 podcast t-shirt.
Represent.
Yes.
Congrats, Christy.
Congratulations. Danny is a size XL. Again, Danny, hit us up on our on the regular page that you followed. Send us a direct message because we cannot message people. We'll need your address, and then we will get that out directly. These shirts are made custom, so it'll take about a week or so to get there, maybe a little bit less. Okay. And again, don't forget tomorrow, of course, we've got a new episode coming out. Top 5 feel-good songs.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Damn, so close. It was. You know what? Thank you guys for coming out to our first trivia night. It was a lot of fun. We had a great baby butt soft tea is mine. That's right. It is soft as a baby's rear end. But don't say Eric because that's like a poop joke because it's a baby's butt. And that's, diarrhea. So we want to stay away from that. We want to say it's just soft. Kelly's like,
Jesus Christ.
Is this a woman's fit tee? Yeah, women and men can wear this t-shirt.
Unisex.
This t-shirt does not discriminate.
Nope. It does not.
It will fit a woman.
It's
Oh,
yes,
goodness.
it's heather material, so it won't shrink. It stretches. It's comfy.
Yeah. How come you're not wearing it?
Because I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey, I got my mug. What do you want?
Just asking.
You're supposed to wear it like every day.
Every time you're on camera, you wear that shirt.
Where's your swag?
Right here.
I don't see you wearing a shirt.
Custom hat for the Dobbs Ferry 150th anniversary we've got on our website.
Okay.
Your Dobbs Ferry, that's here. So, yeah.
I'm still waiting for my hat, my 3324 established in 2021 hat.
I thought I sent that to you already.
No, I never got one.
Does it come in extra small? I'll have to see. I believe small is the smallest because that's women's. But thank you everybody for joining us. We appreciate the support. It is so much fun to put these evenings together for everybody and have a lot of fun. So in February, of course, we've got a show in between, which nobody goes to, but we give stuff away. We give stuff away on those shows as well, Danny. We give those stuff away for free. All you have to do is show up and you be on the Wheel of Names. You hang out with us and we give prizes away. So thank you everybody for joining us, but also join us for those other shows. It's a lot of fun. We just kind of, it's the stuff we do, but without the questions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which you may or may not like.
Thanks, Casey.
So we absolutely appreciate it either way, though. It's a blast, and we're so happy to have trivia back, and we're going to come up with more interesting and fun questions and visual stuff and all that great stuff. So let's see, for Kelly, thank Kelly because she doesn't have a microphone and she's been doing it just kind of manually. So thank you, Kelly, for doing this as always and kind of helping us out.
Thank Eric.
Yes, Eric.
Yeah, there you go.
Chef's kiss and some Salt Bay. And thanks to Eric, thanks to Kelly, Bain, Connery, and Teddy KGB. All of them, you are quite welcome from all of those different hosts tonight that we're more than happy to be here. So for Kelly/Eric and for Eric/Kelly, this has been Dean. We will catch you on the flip side.
You've been listening to the 3324 podcast with Dean Legiro and Eric Kuber. You can find us on your favorite podcast provider, so please like, subscribe, and rate to become a part of the 3324 family. Your feedback is important, so make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at 3324 podcast and on Twitter at 3324p to join the conversation.